guys, welcome back to my channel. Trying to get back into the swing of making videos for you guys. I have new makeup launches, new makeup releases, makeup that has been launched, will be launching, will be releasing, brands will be coming out with some interesting products that I'm excited to share and talk about with you guys. So yeah, that's what we have today, and let's get on with the products. Okay, I want to start off with e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. Like, I want to try it. Even though it says it's a satin foundation, it also says it's a long-lasting hydrating liquid foundation that gives a medium to buildable coverage with a satin finish. I don't mind a satin finish because no matter what foundation I use, it could be the driest of the driest foundations, like super fully matte, like thick, full coverage. I will set my makeup with powder no matter what. Even if the foundation says that it's like self-setting and you don't have to set it, I will forever, no matter what, always set my foundation. So the whole satin doesn't bother me. I mean, if it was glowy, that would be something different. I'm cool with the satin finish. So I'm actually excited and I would like to try it. It says it's breathable formula. It doesn't look or feel cakey, which is always good. Infused with 1% hydrating hibiscus complex plus pomegranate, blueberry, goji berry extracts. 36 shades. And what got me also is $8. $8 for a drugstore foundation. I mean, any high-end foundation now is $50 and over. That's like the standard set price, $50. And that's a little bit because concealers go from like $30 to $40, $45. Foundations start anywhere from 50 bucks and up. For a foundation to be $8 at the drugstore, that's awesome. Honestly, I was a little surprised in the price. I thought it was going to be like $10 because they're, what are they called? Their primers, I think, are $10. So this being $8, I was a little shook. And nowadays, any drugstore foundation starts at $15. Like, girl, what? So those $8, I don't know. It just, am I the only one that thinks that that's like affordable in this day and age? I'm excited. Definitely excited. Now, on the topic of foundations, this is not necessarily a new foundation, but kind of is at the same time. So, this foundation, Born This Way from Too Faced matte foundation, you guys remember, was my favorite for the longest time. The last time I bought it, though, I had to return it because I felt like it was expired already. When I opened it, it was like, I don't know, it smelled weird. It was all broken up no matter how much I shook it and like how tried to make it like come together. It was just too separated and too weird, and it just didn't go on. Like, I had no coverage. It just felt like it was expired already. So I returned it and I figured it was maybe, you know, yeah, I got one that was sitting on the shelf for so long, but also for a while couldn't get this foundation because they didn't have any stock. So I'm thinking they were pushing out everything that they had because they were going to repackage, which makes sense. It's usually what happens, and then we end up seeing all the products at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So it's an enhanced formula, which that's interesting. I thought it was only going to be new packaging, but it does now claim that it's oil controlling. Before, I never saw that. I just saw it was like a matte foundation. It's still a matte foundation, but now it says it's soft matte, oil controlling, which I also want to try because your girl in the summer needs all the oil controlling she can get. So this is 12-hour oil control, 12-hour moisture, non-oxidizing, which that I will like to put into like to test because it did have a slight oxidation, the other one, on my skin, the like original one. It's sweat and humidity resistant, and it's non-comedogenic. So definitely one that's on my list. It does say it's a medium to full coverage. It's buildable. It does retail for $46 and it is available in 30 shades. So definitely one that's like on the top of my list because I've been looking for a good foundation. Again, like I am missing that part of my foundation routine, or my makeup routine is a foundation that I am completely in love with and I don't have to mix. And currently, like whether it be drugstore or high end, I am mixing foundations. So I mean, I guess I have to just accept that I'm going to be mixing foundations so I can get something that I like and a coverage that I'm happy with, which I am happy with the coverage that I get when I mix foundations. But sometimes I just want to use like one foundation and be done. So we'll see if this one maybe is it, and the enhanced formula and the packaging is better. So I'm excited. Next, we have a new concealer, and this is from Danessa Myricks, which is a brand that I've been wanting to try for the longest. And guess what? I yet have to try something from her brand. This is the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. I think a mosquito just bit me. So rude. So rude. You guys, I hate mosquitoes. That is something I could say I hate. Just mosquitoes. They're like the worst thing ever. Anyways, this is a medium to full coverage concealer, plant powered serum hybrid formula, flexes with your skin to lift, smooth, correct, and cover with natural soft matte finish. Music to my ears, soft matte. Concealer retails for $30. And it is available in 20 shades, which it looks interesting. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, vegan squalene, however you pronounce it. It has that. And the packaging to me is what looks interesting as well. I don't know. When I first saw the picture, I was like, ooh, there's a new foundation. I'm excited. I saw soft matte and I was like, yes, it's a concealer. I'm still excited for it. But I mean, if you look at the picture, to me, the packaging looks like a foundation. So yeah, that's new from Danessa Myricks. Next, we have something I'm very excited for. And I have realized that Patrick Ta Beauty has become one of my favorite makeup brands. Lip product wise, blush, eyeshadow, contour, like at obsessed. I need to try his brushes and his lip liners, which are on my list. But they are releasing Major Glow Cream and Powder Light Reflecting Highlighter Duo. The whole shebang. So yes, I am not a person who uses cream, liquid, or liquid highlighters. I prefer powders, always have. But the way these look like a balm to me makes me feel like I'm going to get like a big fluffy brush, dip my brush in, and apply the balm all over my skin for like that super glowy, glittery look. And I'm already loving that. That is my go-to look in the summer. I don't care where I'm going. Your girl's going to the grocery store, she's sparkling. And I love it so much. So this is translucent to create that dimensional glow effect. Infused with the right amount of redefined shimmer, moringa, and shea butter. Create a luxurious balm cream hybrid. So it is a balm. Ooh, I'm excited. And then the multifaceted, is that how you say that word? I could say that word in Spanish, and now it's a word I can't say in English, or I don't know how to. Pearls create a blend of multi-dimensional pearls. Varying sizes create a flashing diamond effect. Ooh, okay, girl. I am sold. I just had to see this picture and I was sold. That top shade next to the pink one, I don't know, but the powder just looks so pretty, like so glittery and sparkly and yummy that I just want to put it on my body. $40 each duo. Yes, up there in price, but definitely one of them, at least one of them is on my list to try. Okay, I have to mention this because it's one of my absolute favorite products and it does have a new shade and I feel like it's definitely worth mentioning. So Givenchy has a new shade in the Prisma Libre Loose Setting and Finishing Powder Collection, and this is going to be Tulle Opalescent. So it's more of like a purpley, lilac-y lavender shade, and it's on my list for sure. I love the pink one. I felt like the pink one definitely gives me that super bright look under the eyes. Satin Blanc, which is my absolute favorite color to set my whole entire face. It's just perfection. It's like the best translucent powder that I could have. And now this, I would definitely it's on my list. On my list for sure. No matter what, I mean, I haven't tried the darker ones because obviously they're going to be too dark for my skin. But these lighter shades, they bring a green one out. I'm probably going to want it. A blue one, probably going to want it because I just love this formula so, so much. Is it expensive? Absolutely. For me, is it worth it? 1000%. 1000%. Let's move on to blushes. Now, I want to share these because I was intrigued. But I will like to say that I would wait for them to show up at Marshall's, TJ Maxx. I know that might be bad to say, but no matter what Anastasia product it is, it ends up at Marshall's, TJ Maxx. Anastasia, like Beverly Hills makeup, just is always there. No matter what it is, like palettes, like it just, they end up there. So it's definitely a product that I would kind of wait and see if I start seeing it around there. But it looks really pretty. It's their blurring serum blushes and they look really interesting. So it says it's for all skin types, serum infused gem, boasts a gel-like texture, grips to your skin, blurring imperfections for a radiant, healthy glow. That is what gets me, the whole blurring. Like I have texture on my cheeks and to get that blurring effect on them, on top of like a full coverage foundation that I already wear that probably has that same blurring effect, I'm gonna have like a filter on my cheeks. Those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. But yeah, I mean, these 5 shades are also very interesting to me because I would think Anastasia, Beverly Hills, you would see more bright, bold colors like we have in the past with other products. That top shade, I haven't seen something very similar to that in other brands. So that one definitely caught my attention. And that, I don't know, that light lavender shade, even though I don't really gravitate towards those colors, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the summer coming. It just caught my attention. Like all the colors I would try except the like deep burgundy shade because I already have one, but those other shades, they all look so pretty, like very spring vibes. I don't know, they look gorgeous. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I would also like to add that the packaging, I would have thought they would have done something like with an applicator or like a cream, but this is very different. I would say seeing it, like the packaging, seeing different, I'm guessing like every brand is trying to stand out in the blush world because everyone is literally launching either cream, liquid, gel, powder, like baked powder blushes. It's like the year of blushes as well. And the closer we get to summer, the more products we're going to see like this from all the brands. Like for example, we have from Haus Labs, which have the Color Fuse blush family, new formula. I guess every of their products is new formula because they like revamped the whole line, but I hadn't seen these. So this is a serum based longwear glassy blush, and that's interesting. It does have 70% skincare activities, which is interesting. They catch my attention. I think it's because of the packaging. I like that they did like kind of try to match the color of the blush to the little barrel part right there. I thought that was cool. That shade next to the orange one, like the light peachy shade, is the one that catches my attention. Why are those shades interesting me right now? I don't even know, honestly, but they look very pretty to me. And yeah, I still am on not on the fence, but I still feel like I can't get myself to get on board of the Haus Labs makeup. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Every time I want to buy the foundation because I see someone that has like my same like skin type, skin texture, use that foundation and it looks amazing. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy it. And then I see like 2 more reviews of people say like, that's not for people with textured skin. That's not for people with oily skin. I'm like, remove from cart. Until like a few weeks later, I see someone again loving it. I'm like, add to cart, but I never take the plunge to buy it. So if you have oily skin or textured skin and you've tried the Haus Lab foundations, or you just tried it in general, let me know your thoughts on it because I'm still very intrigued. And I think it's more because I'm looking for a really good foundation that it intrigues me in wanting to try it as well. But this one, these products, they look really pretty. Next, we have from Miss Charlotte Tilbury. They have the new Beautiful Skin Lip and Cheek Glow. It's a hybrid lip blush tint for weightless buildable color. I never tried the like squeezy tube with the brush with the sponge tip applicators, those that are super viral from Charlotte Tilbury, because I just have others that I already liked. I know I could have probably tried those, but I just never did. These kind of catch my attention, and it's more that bottom shade in the middle. It looks really pretty. I don't know what it is about that color, but it caught my attention. And again, I'm mentioning these because I'm telling you, every brand and their mom is launching some type of cream, liquid, balm, blush type product. And the packaging on this is actually pretty. I would like to see these in person and kind of do a swatch and see how they look. But I mean, in picture, they look really pretty. So next we have from Kosas. These actually interested me because they remind me a lot of the Hourglass blushes, the like baked blushes. Also kind of like Milani vibes, those baked blushes as well. But these are from Kosas. They look really pretty. They're available in 8 shades. It's a clean, silky smooth, talc-free powder blush baked with squalene, hyaluronic acid, and a dimensional color duos for a healthy flush of color. That looks very pretty. Since they are baked, I feel like they give sometimes a little satin finish, and I like that look, especially in the summer, because on the cheeks it starts looking like a healthy glow from within, and that's always something that I personally like. Like today's blush, I really like it. I packed it on, but it looks pretty. It's a Rare Beauty blush. Like the cream blush. Actually looks really pretty. I liked it. The color is gorgeous. It is the color Joy. It's like a really pretty, like bright orange shade. But these, again, I think I also like the packaging of these. They look very cool. Next we have from ColourPop, which I feel like we haven't been seeing a lot of ColourPop launches, or maybe it's just me that I haven't been seeing them. But they have these new so juicy, plumping, glossy lip oils. These do interest me because they are lip oils, and I feel like lately we've been getting a lot of that as well, and it's fun to see the ones that are not sticky and are super shiny and glowy on the lips. So these are interesting. Volume boosting, peptides, ginger, spearmint for plumping, also infused with strawberry oil and raspberry oil for an extra boost of hydration. So does that mean they're gonna smell delicious? Yes, I will definitely try one. I would say I would stick more toward the lighter shades, the more nudie shades. The deeper ones aren't too much my vibe in lip oils, especially plumping ones. So I will definitely stick to either the clear. I think that might be the clear. Or that pinky nude. Looks really pretty. And last but not least, we have from Beauty Creations Plump and Pout collection, plumping gloss sticks and lip liners. Now, this is another product that we have been seeing from every brand. Tarte, that was like, I feel like the first ones to go around. Then we saw like e.l.f. There's been a few brands. MAC did some of these, like just the twist up ones, or the Juvia's Place. There has been the NYX ones. There has been a lot of brands. Now these are from Beauty Creations, and they caught my attention. I think because they give a little plump to the lips, that's what's interesting, and they are $7, so it's not too crazy. I am really digging that third shade from top down. That nude shade is really pretty, and if I would try it, it would either be that shade or the first one, which is a clear one. I always like to try the clear shades, whether it be gloss or these type of products. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, that's what catches my attention. And then over here we have like those lip liners. That first nude one and that red looks so good. And then I mean, they all look really pretty. The lip liners for sure look interesting. I don't know, the packaging as well very aesthetic. So definitely these are looking really, really interesting. And that's basically it for all these new makeup releases and launches in the makeup world. Let me know your thoughts if you have tried any of these products, if you're interested in any of these. Also, House Labs, let me know all the chisme in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all your support. And like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.